Stanley Cup Final Game 5. Edmonton Oilers 5, Florida Panthers 3. The Edmonton Oilers secured a thrilling victory in Game 5 of the Stanley Cup Final against the Florida Panthers, winning 5-3 and taking a commanding 3-2 series lead. The game, played at Rogers Place in Edmonton, Alberta, was a showcase of resilience, skill, and determination from both teams, but it was the Oilers who ultimately emerged victorious in front of their home crowd. The Oilers, led by their captain Connor McDavid, got off to a strong start, dominating possession and creating several early scoring chances. It didn't take long for their efforts to pay off when Leon Draisaitl, the NHL's leading scorer that season, opened the scoring midway through the first period. Draisaitl's goal, a powerful wrist shot from the slot, set the tone for the Oilers' offensive performance. However, the Panthers, known for their tenacity and ability to come back from deficits, quickly responded with a goal of their own. Jonathan Huberdeau, Florida's leading scorer throughout the playoffs, capitalized on a turnover in the neutral zone and beat Oilers goaltender Mike Smith with a well-placed shot. The goal energized the Panthers, who began to apply pressure in the Oilers' defensive zone. As the first period came to a close, the score remained tied at 1-1, setting the stage for a tense and fast-paced second period. Both teams traded scoring chances, with the goaltenders on both sides making key saves to keep the game level. The Oilers regained the lead midway through the period, courtesy of a power play goal by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Nugent-Hopkins, stationed at the side of the net, redirected a pass from McDavid past Panthers goaltender Sergei Bobrovsky. With the Oilers ahead 2-1, the Panthers once again responded with a goal of their own. Defenseman Aaron Ekblad blasted a slap shot from the point that found its way through traffic and into the back of the net, tying the game once more. The score remained tied heading into the third period, setting the stage for a thrilling conclusion. In the third period, the Oilers seized control of the game with two quick goals early on. First, Connor McDavid, displaying his trademark speed and skill, raced down the ice and beat Bobrovsky with a backhand shot to give the Oilers a 3-2 lead. Just minutes later, Draisaitl scored his second goal of the game, finishing off a tic-tac-toe passing play with Nugent-Hopkins and McDavid. Trailing 4-2, the Panthers pushed hard to get back into the game and managed to cut the deficit to one goal with a marker from Alexander Barkov. Barkov, stationed in the slot, deflected a shot past Smith to make it 4-3, setting up a tense final few minutes of play. The Panthers pulled their goaltender in the dying minutes in search of the equalizer, but the Oilers' defense held firm. With seconds remaining on the clock, McDavid sealed the victory for the Oilers with an empty net goal, his second goal of the game and third point of the night. The goal sparked celebrations among the Oilers faithful in the stands, as their team took a crucial 3-2 series lead in the Stanley Cup Final. The victory was a testament to the Oilers' resilience and depth, with contributions coming from throughout their lineup. McDavid and Draisaitl led the offensive charge, while Smith made key saves when called upon. The Oilers' special teams also played a crucial role, with their power play converting on two of their opportunities. As the series shifts back to Florida for Game 6, the Oilers will look to capture their first Stanley Cup since 1990. Meanwhile, the Panthers will aim to regroup and force a Game 7, hoping to win their first championship in franchise history. Game 5 of the Stanley Cup Final was a thrilling and memorable contest, showcasing the best that the NHL has to offer in terms of skill, intensity, and drama.